welcome back to Bloom Pilates. My name is Amy and I'll be your instructor today. Today is day 18 of our Bloom 30-20 challenge. So if you've made it this far, well done. Today is all about classical flow. So we're going to be using some of our classical Pilates movements, popping it into a nice flow for today. So let's jump straight into it. You don't need any props, just yourself and your mat. We're going to slowly start to roll your shoulder blades down and back. These can be as big or as small as you'd like them to be today. And we're going to roll your shoulder blades forward. And when you're feeling ready, we're going to come over to the edge of your mat, making sure your feet are nice and parallel, relaxing your knees. Taking a deep inhale to prepare, we're going to exhale, roll down upper back, mid back, lower back. Inhale, hold. And exhale, slow and controlled, rolling all the way back up, lower back, mid back, upper back. And again, we inhale, exhale, chin to chest, rolling down, upper back, mid back, lower back. And exhale, slow and controlled, rolling all the way back up to standing. Let's do one more of these. We inhale, exhale, chin to chest, rolling down, upper back, mid back, lower back. We're going to exhale, slowly walk our hands out into downward facing dog. And we're going to start to pedal through the feet. When you feel ready, we're going to lower down onto all fours. And we're going to exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. One last time, exhale, round. And inhale, arch. And then just opening your knees nice and wide, sinking back into your rest position, reaching your arms all the way out in front of you. And just holding it here for a few deep breaths, taking a nice inhale through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. And when you feel ready, we're going to come over onto our mats. We're going to come all the way down onto our back, so lowering down, lower back, mid back, upper back. Slowly start to walk your feet in. So option for your 100 is number 1, keep your legs down on the floor, so coming into beginner variation. Number 2, bring your legs up to tabletop. And 3, extending your legs. So there's 3 versions of the 100. We're going to start by interlacing your hands behind your head. Taking a nice deep inhale to prepare, thinking about that capital Y position. Exhale, lifting your head and chest. If you're following me, we're going to lift those legs up to tabletop. And if you're feeling brave, we're going to stretch those legs out. We start to pump those arms up and down. We inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Bring those legs in, tuck them in toward your chest, little rocks, side to side. I know that's really mean of me to start, but actually, in Joseph Pilates' classical flow, he actually starts with 100 as a warm-up, and you should hopefully be feeling nice and warm now. So we're going to bring your feet down onto the mat. Make sure you've got about a fist space between your knees and your ankles. We're going to interlace your hands behind your head, opening your elbows out nice and wide. So either coming into your neutral pelvis, you've got a blueberry-sized gap underneath your lower back and the mat, or we're going to come into your imprinted spine, so you're tilting the pelvis. We take a nice deep inhale to prepare, and we're going to exhale, lift your head and chest, peeling the tips of your shoulder blades off of the mat. We inhale, hold, and then exhale, release to come all the way back down. Inhale, exhale, lifting your head and chest, inhale, hold, and exhale, release to come all the way back down. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, lifting your head and chest, inhale, hold, and exhale, release all the way back down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lifting your head and chest, inhale, hold, and exhale, release all the way back down. One last time. We inhale, exhale, lifting your head and chest, inhale, hold, and exhale, release to come all the way back down. We're going to stretch the right leg out, stretch the left leg out. We're going to keep a little bit of a bend in our knees. Option here, if you have your small Pilates ball, to pop it just underneath your shoulder blades. From there, we're going to reach your arms next to your ears, taking a nice deep inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to start to peel the spine, upper back, mid back. If you need to grab hold of your thighs, lower back, and coming all the way up to a seated position. We inhale and exhale, tucking your tailbone under, rolling down lower back, mid back, upper back. Inhale, reaching your arms back. We inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting your head and chest. If you need to, grabbing hold of your thighs, remembering that you can have that small Pilates ball just underneath your shoulder blades. One last time. We inhale, exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down lower back, mid back, upper back. One last time. We inhale and exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine, upper back, mid back, lower back. One last time. We inhale and exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down upper back, mid back, lower back. Circling your arms all the way down next to you, walk your feet back in. We're going to come into our pelvic lift or bridge position. So we're going to start with a few pelvic tilts. Keeping your feet parallel, making sure you've got that fist space between your knees and your ankles, sliding those shoulder blades along the mat. We're going to inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you, and then exhale, release to come back to neutral. Inhale, tilting the pelvis towards you, and exhale, release. And again, we inhale, tilt, exhale, release. Let's add on to that. We're going to inhale, tuck, exhale, engage your glutes and hamstrings, peeling your spine, lower back, mid back, upper back. Imagine you've got that tray of gin and tonic resting on your hips. And then we're going to exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down upper back, mid back, lower back, coming back to neutral. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, peeling your spine off of the mat, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, hold. And exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down upper back, mid back, lower back. One last time. We inhale, tuck. Exhale, engaging your glutes and hamstrings, peeling your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, hold. And exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down upper back, mid back, lower back. We're going to come into our reverse crunch. So we're going to lift your left leg up to tabletop, Lift your right leg up to tabletop, and it's just the same feeling as those little pelvic tilts. So we're going to inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. Exhale, brace your lower abs so much that you're trying to peel your tailbone off of the mat, and then slow and control to come down. Don't worry if you're not lifting up very high. It's just that feeling of activating those lower abs. So we inhale, think about that capital Y. Exhale, engage those lower abs so much that we're starting to lift the tailbone off of the mat. And then exhale, release to come all the way back down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, hold. And exhale, release to come all the way back down. We're going to add on to that. We're going to come into our roll over. Now, really importantly, we want to make sure that we're only rolling onto our shoulder blades and not the neck. And if you need extra support, you can use your hands to just support your lower back. So we're going to inhale, extend your legs out to 45 degrees. Exhale, engaging those lower abs, gently pressing into the backs of your arms. If you need to support your lower back, bring your hands behind your back. If your hamstrings allow, gently press your big toes into the floor. We're going to open your legs just about mat width apart, pointing your toes slow and controlled to roll down. And the same thing is, if you start to roll down and you feel you need to lift your head to keep those abdominal muscles contracted, that's perfectly fine. And then we circle the legs back round. We exhale, brace your lower abs, slowly start to lift, coming into that rollover. We open our legs, and then exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down, vertebra by vertebra. Remembering that if this feels like it's too much for you today, just continue with those reverse crunches. And we exhale, slowly peeling the spine off of the mat, opening your legs, and then exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down, upper back, mid back, lower back, and just hugging your knees in nice and tight, little rocks, side to side. Popping your feet all the way back down onto the mat. We're going to, again, interlace your hands behind your head, tucking your tailbone under. Option to keep one leg pressing into the mat. So option to just do 5 single leg stretches, keeping that right leg pressed into the mat. Otherwise, if you're following me, we're going to bring our legs up to tabletop, imagining that tray of gin and tonic resting on your shins. We're hollowing out the stomach as much as possible. We're thinking of the belly button drawing down towards the spine. Taking a deep inhale to prepare, we're going to exhale, lift your head and chest, pressing your breastbone down, grabbing hold of your one shin. We're going to inhale, extend the right leg out, and exhale to come in and switch. Inhale, exhale. We have 10. So if you're doing the modified version, you're going to do 5 on the left and 5 on the right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From there, we bring both hands onto both shins. For this one, you'll have to try and lift both legs up to tabletop. And we're going to inhale, extend, modified version, keep your head and chest down, just do the arms and the legs. Full variation, we're lifting up into that ab crunch, and we extend, inhale, exhale, circling round. Inhale, exhale. We have 3 more. 2. Last 1. And again, just hugging those knees in toward your chest, little rocks, side to side. Extending your right leg all the way down onto the mat, or option to keep that leg bent. We're going to extend your left leg up to the ceiling, again thinking about that capital Y position within your torso. Making sure that we're not hula hooping the pelvis, we're keeping everything nice and contracted and still. From there, we're going to circle that left leg round for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to draw the left knee in toward your chest, hugging it in nice and tight, and then release. Stretching the right leg up to the ceiling, remembering you can bend the left leg if that feels more comfortable on your back. Again, we're bracing those abs, thinking about that capital Y position within the torso, thinking about that belly button drawing down towards the spine. And we start to circle the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then drawing that right knee in towards your chest, hugging it in nice and tight. We're going to stretch both legs all the way out. Option to grab hold of your small Pilates ball just to place underneath your shoulder blades if you battle with the roll-ups. And option to come back to that very first roll-up position we had in the beginning of the class. So when you inhale to prepare, exhale, using your breath, start to peel your spine, upper back, mid back, lower back, reaching up and over that imaginary barrel, and then coming all the way back to a seated position. We inhale and we exhale, slow and controlled, rolling down lower back, mid back, upper back. Inhale and exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine, reaching up and over that imaginary barrel. One last time, we inhale and exhale, slow and controlled, lower back, mid back, upper back. One last time, inhale, exhale, chin to chest, reaching up and over, flexing your feet, this time coming into a full forward fold. Enjoying that stretch through your hamstrings. And then coming all the way to a seated position, we're going to open our legs about mat width apart. Option to relax your knees if you need to. Flexing your feet, we're going to bring our hands just onto the temples of our head. We're going to open those elbows nice and wide, bracing our abdominal muscles, thinking about that capital Y position. We're going to take a nice deep inhale and twist over towards the left foot. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, twisting over to the right, keeping those legs as still as possible. Inhale, twist. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, exhale. One last set. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. From there, just slowly starting to roll those shoulders, and we're going to come over onto our stomachs to come into some extension work. So making sure that you're thinking of lengthening your tailbone away, as I've mentioned before, especially being at home, because I'm not there to check that your back is lengthening. The best way to do it is thinking about the tailbone lengthening. You should have a little gap underneath your hips. If you relax, that little space tends to disappear. So we're lengthening the tailbone away, and we're going to bring your arms, just tucking them underneath you so your hands are relatively in line with your shoulders. We're going to draw the shoulder blades down and back, bracing your abdominal muscles. Inner thighs are tucking together. We're going to exhale, lift your head and chest, drawing the shoulder blades down and back. Inhale, hold, and exhale, release. And just be careful that we don't let the neck lift up as well. You want to keep the neck nice and relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, peeling your spine off of the mat. Inhale, hold, and exhale, release all the way back down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lifting your head and chest. Inhale, hold, and exhale, release. One last time. Inhale, exhale, lifting your head and chest. We're going to hold it here. We're going to lengthen the legs so much that our knees start to gently lift up off of the mat. If you need to, you might need to adjust your arms, bring them forward slightly just to take any pressure off of your lower back. And we're going to come into our single leg kick. So we flex the foot, we kick the heel to the glute. 1, 2, and exhale, release. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One last set. And relaxing all the way down. From there, if you feel comfortable, either coming into cobra or upward facing dog, looking over your left shoulder, looking over the right shoulder, coming all the way back down and coming up onto all fours. From there, we're going to exhale round through the spine, chin to chest, and inhale, arch. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, arch. One last time, we exhale round through the spine, and inhale, arch. For our very last exercise today, we're going to end off with our teasers. So we're going to do a modified variation today. We're going to bring our legs to the edge of our mat. We're going to start by holding on to our thighs. We're going to inhale, brace those abdominal muscles, and we're going to exhale, hinge back as far back as you can go, so just past your sit bones. From there, bracing your abs, we're going to lift your left leg up to tabletop, lift your right leg up to tabletop, and then tap your right leg down, tap your left leg down, and then rounding through the spine to come all the way up. Option now to try and not hold on to the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, we hinge back. We lift the right leg up to tabletop. Lift the left leg up to tabletop. Tap the left leg down. Tap the right leg down, rounding through the spine to come all the way back up. One last time, we inhale. Exhale, hinging back. We're going to lift the right leg up, lift the left leg up, and we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just slowly rocking forward. Place your feet together, bring your nose down toward your toes, coming into butterfly stretch. Just holding it here for a few seconds, just enjoying the stretch through the hips and the back. Slow and controlled, coming all the way back up onto all fours. We're going to push back into downward facing dog, and we're going to start to pedal through your feet. Walking your feet forward, walking your hands back, relaxing your knees. Chin to chest, slowly start to roll up vertebra by vertebra. Pressing your palms together, little upper back bend. And exhale, release. Thank you so much for joining me for day 18. I hope you enjoyed that classical Pilates flow, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.